Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Emma June. Today I'm doing a everyday makeup look, which this is my favorite go-to makeup look. Right now I'm beginning with applying my concealer. I'm going to apply this around my eyes, above my upper lip, on my chin, and forehead. I'm using the Fenty Pro Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. I just love the way it matches my skin so perfectly. Ever since I started using this concealer, I have not wanted to use anything else at all. I'm using a big fluffy brush to blend out my concealer, and I'm just taking my time while I lightly tap in place on top of the concealer. I'm not using no swiping motions because I don't want to disturb the concealer from where I placed it. Now I'm going in with my Fenty foundation, and I'm just applying this in the places that I need it. I'm not using too much. I'm using very little on the dense foundation brush I have. Now that I blended out all of the concealer and foundation, I'm using a large fluffy brush to set that in place. Before I go in with my contour stick and apply my contour on my cheekbones, along my jawline, my nose, and just a little bit on my chin. The contour stick that I'm using is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to use a very flat, dense contour brush to blend. When I'm blending, I'm going to be very careful to not smear my contour out of place. I'm going to use pressing motions. Whenever blending your contour out, you're always going to want to blend in an upward motion as well. This creates the definition that you're looking for. When I finish blending out my contour, I'm going to take my setting powder and I'm going to go in and define that contour line as well as highlight the areas I applied my concealer in. I'm going to let these places bake with the powder just for a moment before I blend it out using my big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take my favorite mascara and I'm going to carefully use the brush to apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I'm going to take my time with this because I don't want to get it on the top of my eyelid or accidentally press it against the underneath of my eye. Now that my full face is complete, this is my favorite finishing move. I love red lipstick. It is my absolute favorite. It's such a classic. I go in with my red lip liner and carefully shape my lips to my preference before I apply my lipstick. This is one of my favorite lipsticks because it is so bright red. I love how it gives that ruby finish. This is a liquid lipstick that's going to dry and then set in place. I'm going to just take out my clip from my hair and just loosen up my curls a little bit. I'm going to pull apart a few of the curls just to give it a little bit of a looser texture. And if you made it this far in the video, be sure to drop a red lipstick emoji in the comments below. So there you have it. This is my finished makeup look. I love the way that it came out. This is my everyday go-to look. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay with the latest. Now that I'm dressed and ready for my day in my favorite anime t-shirt, thank you for watching my video. All the besitos. Love, M.